Okay, from this point, basically all the way down there is where I started the video on those houses that I walked through on the other video. Now this should be video number 2 from the video I just did doing those new properties by the elementary school that was being built. You know, built on whatever else. So here's your other houses to this neighborhood. Now, I made a mistake about these houses. Some of those houses that are like going that way, those are single houses. Houses like these on this strip, these are duplexes. There they all go all the way through, all the way down the street. Now see, now here's the big old pond. Here's the big old pond back again. The reason why I'm coming back to this pond right here is because this is the first pond that I recorded. I'm going to see if I can get down there a little closer, because from the last time I ever walked down towards the pond, it is a way to walk down towards it, and there are benches or rocks to sit down by the pond, like right next to the water. But here's a reason why I come back to this pond, and I'm going to explain that in a minute. You see, houses like going down that way, those are single houses. Houses like these on this strip, on this street, up and down, these are duplex type houses. So somebody's house there and somebody's house right next to it. So these are duplexes. And you can kind of tell because on their porch, on the top, is where they would sit their chairs and their tables. So you see why it's a duplex. All those houses are like that. About this pond. This pond, oh, see the ducks is in the water. Them quacks, like always, you can hear them a little bit. Them two ducks, they love the water. Them little quacks. But anyway, something about this pond. Here's a reason why this pond, this pond is the biggest one over here. The other pond that I recorded by the school, that's actually like a miniature, small type of pond. But this pond here, this first one that I recorded, is actually the biggest one in this area. Reason why? About 2 years ago, somewhere in there, about 2 years ago, had to be 2 summers ago, there was fires going around, I think it was going around either south of further south of here, or maybe somewhere in Bastrop. But I think it was somewhere near this area where there was like one of those forest type of fires or whatever that is. The helicopter, the yellow EMS helicopter, was it fit in this pond. It fit all the way. Now you see why this pond is so big. It's a very large, giant pond. This pond was so big, the helicopter actually got in about right there. And it had this, you know how the helicopters have their bucket? Now, me standing somewhere way over there and other people walking this strip, this sidewalk, they can feel all the wind blowing past them, even me. That helicopter, this pond is so big, that helicopter could get down in there with that bucket and get its water and fly back up and go where it was going. And then all of a sudden, the helicopter comes back about what? 5 or 10 minutes later. It was quick. Oh, and I forgot, they got crows out here too. They call them ravens. I call them crows. Ox. You know, whatever. I can't say like I used to. Ha ha. I can't say like I used to, but you know, you'll get the point. But see, this is a real big old pond. Now, let me try and, oh yeah, they got their water fountain, benches to sit down, trash cans. See, all this. See, this is what I was talking about. I think this house that house might be for sale. It only got the person's name sign on there. But yeah, houses like these are duplexes. And then you get, okay, I see some of them in the middle here. Those are duplexes. But you go past that, those are going to be houses, completely houses. Single file houses. Got the, okay, now you got the rocks. And further down there, you got rocks. You know, you got places you can sit down next to the pond. Besides the people going down there to fish. This neighborhood goes a long way. And there's some other apartments. It's 2 sets of apartments that are built. These apartments and the other apartments that are way on the other side, they're connected. It's a long strip of apartments. Let me see. Some more ducks in the water. You know, those are the apartments over there. Some more apartments, you know, all of these, everything's connected. Let me see if I can get down here. Which way could I go? Because they got so many turns here of where to go. Let me see. Try this one. Let me try this one. Actually, that's where we used to go. They must have moved the rocks off of there because it used to be rocks directly right there to sit down at. They must have moved the rocks off of there. I don't know if y'all can see these ducks. Kind of see them move. They look black in the water. Yeah, these are black ducks moving in the water. There'll be black and brown ducks in the water. And some more black ducks and brown ducks. This is very big pond. Even all the way over there. That pond goes that far. The water, all that. This is a very large pond. I see the crows. See them crows gonna walk the sidewalk. Try and get down a little further. And they just started cutting the grass around here too. These guys are out cutting grass all day today. They just cut them like two days ago, and then they're back out here so quick. See, all the water starts at, you know, water starting at this point, all the way through. You see why this pond is so beautiful? It's a very big pond. Some more ducks. I'm telling you, ducks is all over this water. Ducks, fish, snakes, and frogs. And, you know, the crows, they coming over here to enjoy too. Let me cross the grass. Hope it ain't no. And sometimes when you're out here at night, you got to be careful where you walk. Because even right now, in the daytime, that's why I'm trying to walk this grass. And me holding this phone, looking at the phone, and me trying to look at the ground at the same time, I don't want to step in a certain place where the grass might have had sunk and there's water there. So I don't want to fall in the water, if you know what I mean. I don't want to get myself sunk. Another rock to sit down. See, when you sit down, even another rock to sit down, all this. Rocks to come up and down, like a step to come through here. You know, so if I sit down, you're next to the pond. Now, as I was saying, rocks rocks should have been right here. They used to be here, they should have stayed here. You can sit right next to this pond. Some more ducks. All this. Let me keep going. I think I'm getting myself distracted, not talking. It's like I'm filming. It's like I'm enjoying the view or something. Oh, I bet this crow gonna fly away. Yep, he flew away. Oh, 2 crows. Yeah, they flew away. So come back this way. Oh, birds flying. Little bitty birds, baby birds, I guess. Yeah, so this is a very big pond. Duck over there taking a bath, while these 2 ducks is just strolling through the water. Some more ducks. You know, over there, that's a part of the creek and the pond that goes to the other side where those cars is driving. You know, next to the park. But you know, all this. So now, let me go ahead and get on back up. See which way I could take. Take the little sidewalk and go back up. Or take them stone steps and go back up. Or take this and go back up. Well, I guess since I'm out here, I think I'll just take this here. And sometimes they split up. As you can see, they split up. When you get to right here, you go this way or you go that way. So let me go ahead and take this side. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a very big pond all the way through. Very, very, very big pond. That's how large that pond is. That's the biggest pond. See what I mean about the steps? The stone steps. You go up. And then you get to right here. You go this way, which will go that way. You go this way, which will go that way, or this way up. Me, I'm just going to take the rest of these here. I'm just going to go up. See, I told you, guys are still cutting. Let me go ahead and move around. So I don't want grass and stuff blowing in my eye. My eyes are like magnets. Anything blowing my eye, I'm straight up blinded. Anyway, enjoy the view. Let me, I see people been on the water fountain lately. Woo, you see that shit blow up there. Oh God, that's too much. I wonder what this will do. Yeah, unless you put your face down there, you'll get the water. But anyway, let me get on. Oh, last view of the pond. There y'all go. There goes y'all view.